Which plant produces the fastest growing hedge of 6 feet or higher to promote privacy? And this is from Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank, guess what? You're in luck today. You're in luck today. Miss Carol?
I preach privacy
yes,
screens.
You do.
Number one, I like to mix them up. Don't like a solid species screen because you're putting all your eggs in one basket. We never know what new disease or pest is coming down the pipe. But probably one of the first ones out of my mouth as far as speed and adaptability to any situation, because he didn't tell us, sunshade, wet or dry, is going to be southern wax myrtle.
Okay.
The southern wax myrtle grows very rapidly. It's also going to be wide and tall, so he didn't give us an idea on how wide we can go. Of course, you could prune it, but left on its own, it'll be a large evergreen shrub, and it'll take most any situation you put it in. Its only flaw probably is it's brittle. In an ice storm or a windstorm, it can snap, but it will grow back so rapidly. Smells good, smells like Bayberry candles. Can be found in most good nurseries in Memphis. So that would be one I would recommend.
And how long does it take to grow?
Oh gosh, several feet a year. So it can eventually end up, he just said taller than 6 feet.
Right.
So we're looking at least 15 eventually. So hopefully he can go that large. If not, he could keep it pruned.
Okay.
And the other one I would come up with, since he didn't tell us the growing situation, whether it's wet, dry, sun, or shade, would be yopine. Yopine is another native, it's a native holly that'll take both wet and dry sites, any kind of pH. Will tolerate some shade, and will form a dense evergreen screen, a little more scraggly in deep shade, but can be pruned to keep it dense. You could get weeping or upright, and again, we're looking at about 12 to 15 feet tall over time. So, and don't look for the dwarf yopine. When you go in and ask for yopine holly, they're probably going to give you that little moundy thing, but you want the tree form or the weeping form to get that height.
Okay.
So I'd mingle some of those, and if he's got sun or plenty of good drainage, there are a lot of other options. We could go with a lot of different kinds of hollies and cherry laurel, avoiding privet by all means.
Yes.
Although it shouldn't be for sale anymore. It is illegal for sale or production in the state of Tennessee, but sometimes I still run across it with nurseries that don't seem to know better.
So it is illegal.
It is illegal.
Make sure folks heard that.
It is illegal to produce or sell privet in the state of Tennessee. It certainly is.